It's my first day on the fair, but what I have to say, I arrived yesterday afternoon to the fair and I was really positively surprised by the quality of the exhibitions. Not only about halls and actually services provided by the owners of the fairgrounds, but also about quality of the stands and quality of the brands which are presented on the fair. VITRA is in Poland for about 10 years this year, and I think market changed dramatically. I can compare it also to Czech Republic because I'm originally Czech, and our base of our operations is Prague. So I've been in VITRA for 15 years and as a managing director of the region, and I have to say that not only the market but also clients, how they approach and how they see the design changed totally. I think 10 or 15 years ago, for all of us, also in Poland, was very important that we have something different from the standard and uniform we all used to have in our homes. From the first moment, it was only like brand made in Italy or made in Germany important for everyone, so we were buying anything from abroad. But now I have to say the people are getting more and more known about the world of design because they're traveling, they have friends, they're visiting the different countries, they are really want to uncover let's say the new and good things, and they're discovering the nice things not only because they like them for first moment, but they're trying to really also see the potential and the timeless design in the production of the different producers. And I think this is a great time for VITRA to be here in this situation, because the market is still developing and we see very big potential here regarding our client base. VITRA is presenting for the first time in Warsaw in an exhibition hall like this. Of course, the products which are divided in 2 or 3 groups. First one are the home products, retail products and the accessories, and the other one are the office products, because we would like to present all the concept of the products which we have. As a special part of our presentation is an exhibition about originals. I wouldn't really blame people buying the fake products. It's not their fault. It's a fault of maybe us as a producer, that we are not pay too much of the intention to educate the market about the real things, and also it's a fault about who are trying to sell the fakes, explaining the stories which are totally lies and which are not correct with the reality. People are basically not like to buy the fakes. They don't know who is behind to produce these originals. I mean, everyone knows probably Panton chair, everyone knows Eames chair, but not many people know that VITRA is a producer. And this is the problem. And then even, you know, the guy who wants to have this kind of the product because he saw it in a movie or he saw, I don't know, James Bond sitting on our chair, would like to have buy the same one. And he would probably spend maybe even more money for this, but he doesn't know anything about what is original and what is copy. And at the end, when the product, because 90% of the copies are very cheap and very low quality products, will lose the value, will change the color, will break or something, and the client is basically blaming the producer, not the fake seller, but the producer, and this is the worst thing. So I think VITRA worldwide is basically fighting with the fakes in every single country. That's why also part of our exhibition is this educational exhibition about the differences between copies and originals, to make people aware that the originals are created with in the cooperation of designer and the producer. It's not like some of these sellers of the copies are trying to explain that the original you can find only in the museum or the gallery or something. This is not the art piece, like Mona Lisa. Painter is an individual who created one original and that's it. Designer and producer are creating original for a mass production. For the mass production, so it doesn't matter if James Bond or yourself sitting on our chair, you are sitting both on the same original, and this makes the difference. Also, another maybe argument of the sellers of the fakes might be they're trying to be price-wise more attractive for more clients. But this is also a big lie, because if you compare the prices of the plastic chair which was designed in the 60s or 50s or 60s last century, the price difference between the chair you could have bought that time and today is basically zero. Because we need to understand that there is a lot of work, a lot of investments from the side of the designer and side of the producer to produce the original, and the difference about the price of original and the fake is only by using very low quality material and constructions. So, and why people are like here to buy it, because they don't know they buying the fakes. Because if the, I mean, it's like with the watch or with the bags from Louis Vuitton. You know, today we are not stupid guys like lots of people from abroad thought about 15 years ago that they can sell to us anything because we are stupid, we don't know. Now we are educated, we know what is happening, and imagine yourself to buy the fake bag or fake watch. Today you would like to do stupid in front of your friends, and you don't want to have the fake furniture at home that someone comes to your home and will laugh on you that you cannot afford the right thing. So I think the issue is great. I'm very happy that organizers of this exhibition are putting the accent to this topic, because it's not only the furniture, it's everywhere. We all fight against the fakes, but I think from my position, the education is the only way how we can learn the public about the differences between the original and copies.